I have gotten into the Julie Nutting paper dolls. So I found these on Amazon. Sorry, let me get these. And I wanted a beach theme since it's summer. But now I'm starting to get hooked on this, and I keep getting hooked on all this stuff, and I'll do one thing and then I think, okay, well maybe I'll do, and I get my mind going so much on this that drives me crazy. But anyway, these are the two I got, and I started coloring them now because, again, I know people don't want to sit there and watch you color. So I think I'm going to back her. I'm going to back her up with the doily. Oh, and by the way, Ellen, these are the doilies you sent me from Holland that I'm using. Thank you. Already using them. And she sent me, if you saw my haul from Holland, not my haul, my Happy Mail from Holland, she sent me all kinds of cute little 3D little type stickers, and so I'm going to use these in my 4th of July decor DIYs too. So thank you, Ellen. So with her, I took some cardstock and a sticker, and I cut it out and made her a dress. And this was the back, what I'm going to use for a tag was the back of a calendar. See that? So I'm going to use this for the back, for the tag, I mean. And then I think I'm just going to do this real quick. And then I'm going to do that. Oh, and this this is the cardboard from a cupcake stand that I had or have. So I'm going to do that. Oh, that's good. And then I'm going to put that like that. And then, let's see. I don't care if it's exaggerated, it's 4th of July. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use, doggone it. Do you think I'd be more prepared? No, I'm not. I'm going to use, I don't know if I'm going to use some of this stuff. Remember, if you saw my other videos, you saw this comes from the wrapping a turkey, that plastic stuff. I think I'm just going to cut it like this. So it's kind of just, let's see how that looks. Hold on. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I think I will leave those. Not sure yet. I'm going to play with this a little bit and you'll see when it's all done how I'm going to display this. I think I'm going to prop it upside this one bottle that I'm going to be working on, which you'll see after I'm done. So anyway, that one's, that's in a work in progress, I think. But just to give you kind of the gist of it. And then the other one, I don't know if I want to put her, see, you kind of lose her because of the red and everything. So I don't know if I want to back it again with a couple doilies. Well, see, okay, I could do that. And then the skirt I cut out from a different cardstock. I'm not going to do anything with her top. I just colored it in with colored watercolor pencils, which I got at Hobby Lobby. They were $9.99. They were on sale for 40% off, so that's not bad. Maybe I might do that, but I might cut that down. I'm not sure. Or this, would she look better on this if I cut this, like, you know, I'm of course not the whole piece of paper. I mean, if I was doing a scrapbook page, I could leave all of the paper, but I think I'm going to use her along with that other one for a display. And if that's the case, but you know what, I think I do like this. So if I cut like this part off, this is the background, put a couple of these doilies. What do you think, guys? I think that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, I'm going to work on this, and I will come back, and when I do, I will have photos of how I displayed this. So for now, I'm going to go work on this, and I'll be back. Okay? All right, bye. Okay, I'm back, and now I have an idea of what I'm doing. So with this, like I said before, I'm really starting to like these Julie Nutting paper dolls, which they are a lot of fun. So I'm going to use this in my decor for the 4th of July with what I'm making. So I decided I am going to use a little bit of this plastic, and again, this is what they wrap turkeys in, and sometimes fruit, and I kept it and I really liked it. Oh, and the what is it, Baybel, the cheese, that as well sometimes. And of course my glue gun isn't going to cooperate. And I'm just going to put a little bit there. And I'm going to put another star. You know what? I'm going to pop it up. I think it would look better if there was some kind of dimension to it. I try to make these videos not real long, because I don't know how long people's attention span, what they really want to look at, you know what I mean? Plus, sometimes when you're rendering the video, if it's at all long, it takes forever. It's, look, it's unbelievable how long it takes sometimes. The sticky stuff's not working, so I'm just going to glue it. I think will that work if I set it up? Yeah, it would. Go big or go home, right? So those are the stars that I made when I cut out This one's on a paper plate, this one's on a cupcake holder piece of cardboard, and then I covered it with material. A lot of times when I do decorating, I kind of like a conducive look. Sometimes I go eclectic, where it's just all different kinds of things, but a lot of times I like kind of a continuity thread to run through it. So when I'm done and I put everything together, I think you'll see what I'm talking about. So that's all I'm going to do for this one. But maybe I should do a little bit of the stickles. I don't know. I was going to put a little bit of the stickles glitter. I'm not sure if I want to do that. So I'm going to leave this the way it is for now. Okay. And then the next one, again, a piece of that calendar that I used. And this, I'm just going to do a glue stick to adhere down a piece of scrapbook paper, because I decided even though it's busy, I kind of like it with this particular one. And you know, sometimes I overthink things so much and I keep thinking, okay, do I want that? Do I want this? And this time I'm just going to go with it and I'm going to put everything on here. Because I was thinking, well, maybe it's too much. I don't care. That's what I'm going to do. So again, these doilies came from Ellen from Holland. She sent me some happy mail. So I'm already into the stuff that she sent. Thank you, Ellen. This one up here, kind of offset it from that. Glue this one on. This one I'm going to put up here. And I'm doing this so the stars stand out more, so they're not right in the middle. This is one of the flowers that I made, that I did a tutorial on, and it's again that plastic netting, and then I took tulle, and I started thinking, you know, I think I like this right there, so that's what I'm going to do. And this one was made with the button. Man, these are easy. And this was from, the idea came from Little Shabby Chic. She does some really pretty flowers. And the other one, the flower that I used on my jar, came from, the idea came from Jennings 644 Fiona. Hey Fee. Her dress I popped up with a one of these, so it'd be a little bit dimensionalized. Now I'm thinking how I want to, because I want her against that. I want her here. And then I don't know if I'll just rest her against this. I think I could actually. See that? Don't think I'm going to glue her to, yeah, I'm not. Nope, I'm just going to kind of nestle her into the tulle. Then trying to see. I want these. I think I'm going to use those with something else. Okay, so I think that's all I'm going to do with that, this particular tag. And let's see, what else do I want? Maybe I see what I mean? This is why I don't like doing some of this on my video because you're just sitting there going, okay, now what? You know what, I'm going to put that there. I do like the way that looks. So when I get done with this little part, I am going to put the stuff I want into these bottles. Anyway, all right, that's what I'm going to do with her. So I have her and this one. And I will be back to show you the end result of what I do with this and how I decorate with the things that I've made. So I will be back shortly. Hey guys, you know what? I came back because I did a little bit more to these and I just wanted to show you. I want these to look like they go together. Although I didn't put this material on this one, because, I don't know, for some reason, to me, this material went better here, where this one, it just kind of got lost. Because I put the tulle, that tulle flower here, I had a little bit of tulle left, and so what I did is I just took two little pieces like this, and just twisted, and then with a little, wait a minute, with a little bit of hot glue, just glued in the middle of this just a little bit, and then it'll hold it together. Then I folded it over like this, just so it looked like kind of like a spraying out of something, since it's the 4th of July and the stars. I don't know, I'm weird, but that's kind of what I think of when I look at it, like shooting stars. The tulle adds to make it look a little bit like that. So I'm just gonna stick that right there. And then this one, I'm going to put, let's see, I hope. I'm going to put this one, and I added a flower, jeez. Added a star over here. Popped it up like I did this one. I popped this one up too. And then, you really can't see it because of the doily. Well, I'll go ahead and put it there anyway. And I wonder if I should you know what, I think I am going to pop that up. And you know, oh, I know what I want to tell you. You guys probably know this, but just in case there's somebody that doesn't. You know when you have these pop dots, whatever you call them, I never throw away any of this. I use it, and a perfect example is what I'm going to do right now. Because I want it to stick up a little bit higher than what the regular one would give me, I'm going to stack a couple of these remnant pieces underneath here. See, it's not high enough for me yet. And why not use them? I mean, it's the same stuff. It's just that the circles weren't cut out of it, and usually, you know, you just throw it away, use it. There. It gives it more, where it stands out more dimensional. What am I doing? Dimensional. I think I'll even put another piece. Why not? So that I wanted to show you because I added a little bit more. Okay. So okay, I'm happy with that now. So here are the two tags. And now I want to get this put together. Okay, now I'm showing you the two tags I did with the Julia Nutting paper dolls. And here is another bottle that I painted, and then the decorations, the little mylar looking stars and stripes from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to go in a little closer now so you can see. I really like the way this turned out. I'm glad I did what I did with it. And I used one of my flowers that I made, a shabby chic flower. I put a couple of the doilies that Ellen sent me from Holland. And I used a piece of scrapbook paper and then just colored in the paper doll, cut out a dress from the same stamp that comes with her. And then over here, I cut out this one, well, the clothing from a stamp, and I put, not a stamp, I'm sorry, a sticker. And I put the sticker onto the cardstock, and then the stars were made from, the base of it was, one was a paper plate, the other was a piece of cardboard, and then I put fabric. So all the stars are fabric. And then if you come over to the bottle, I painted white, and I used the stars that Ellen sent me. Thanks again, Ellen. And then up here, if you can see, it says